Hey everyone, how's it going? I am Xeracon and I am back once again. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about old laptops that you might have lying around that you're probably considering getting rid of. Before you do that though, depending on the condition of your laptop and reason for not wanting it anymore, you might be able to continue using it and or give it a new purpose. So here are a few things you could try doing for your laptop to prolong its life and keep it out of the garbage. One of the most common reasons for getting a new laptop is because it gets slower and takes longer to do things like booting up. This could be due to your hard drive being old. What you could do is get a solid state drive and clone your old hard disk drive over to the new SSD. This will improve your performance greatly. I did that for my old laptop, and that gave me night and day differences. One thing to keep in mind is that if you have an old enough laptop, you might not be able to do this. For example, here's the old hard drive that I replaced. It has a SATA 3 connection. Here's another hard drive. I think it's IDE, but as you can see, it cannot be replaced with an SSD. The laptop this came from would not be able to get the same treatment as the other one. But if your laptop came out after 2010, you should be fine. I would recommend checking just to be safe though. SATA SSDs are relatively inexpensive, so you can get a 500GB one for about $50. If you were looking to get a new laptop just to improve your everyday performance, this method is a cheaper option than purchasing a new machine. Additionally, upgrading your RAM could help, though it won't have as big of an impact on your laptop as much as upgrading to an SSD. You'll mainly have better performance with web browsing, especially if you use multiple tabs. If your laptop has 4GB of RAM, I would suggest upgrading to 8GB, and if possible, get a kit that has 2 sticks of RAM. The purpose of this is to maximize performance by allowing the memory to run in dual channel mode. However, not every laptop supports this, so you would need to check and see if your laptop supports dual channel. Searching online for your laptop specs will be the key to this. One final note for RAM is to be certain about the type of RAM you would need. Check and see if your laptop uses LDDR3 or LDDR4 RAM. You don't want to buy either and learn that your laptop needed the other type. And when searching for RAM, be extra cautious about buying LDDR RAM instead of DDR RAM. LDDR is for laptops, DDR is for desktops, so make sure the L is present during your search. But if this all sounds too complicated for you, that's completely fine. You don't have to worry about this, it's just an optional method. Accessing the storage and memory for your laptop should be simple. Depending on the model, both might be in the same area or in separate ones. Regardless, getting in should be as simple as unscrewing one or two covers. The next thing I want to talk about is repurposing your laptop. If you're intent on getting a new laptop for one reason or another, you can still keep your old one and use it for other purposes. One of the best uses I've had for my old laptop was using it as a second monitor. Sure, because it's running on a separate machine, it's not streamlined, but it's not a big hassle. If you're streaming, this could be useful for having a screen that's dedicated to the live chat. Your old laptop can also serve as an isolated test subject for anything you would want to try out. For example, I started dabbling in Linux on my old laptop to see if it was something that I would want to switch over to as a daily driver. Additionally, right before Metroid Dread released, the game got leaked, so people were able to download the ROM early. I found one of the sources and downloaded it on my laptop to examine the files just in case anything was malicious before transferring over to my current laptop. I should note that if you're going to use your old PC for anything like this, be certain you're comfortable with potentially losing any files. You can do other things besides what I just mentioned, but those are just my own personal examples. My last recommendation is to either sell your laptop or donate it to your local thrift store, rather than dispose of it. You can search for the model of your laptop on sites like eBay to determine if selling it will be worth the hassle of shipping it out. If you decide to do either of these, be careful with file deletion. Some sub made a video discussing how he was able to recover files that were thought to be permanently deleted. I'll leave a link to his video in the description. But if this worries you, you can always just physically destroy the drive and make a disclaimer when selling that the drive is absent. But that will do it for today. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that it helped you out. If you have any questions about anything discussed in the video, please leave them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them. So until next time everyone, I am Xeracon signing off. Have a good one.